Hello traders, welcome back to your channel the Traders Flights. Let's begin today's gold analysis, and this is the analysis for the week that is upcoming from tomorrow onwards, that is from 10th July. And so without wasting time, let's begin. If you are new to this channel, do like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get all the updated analysis and you will not miss out those analysis. So let's begin. As you're seeing, this is a monthly time frame, sorry. This is a monthly time frame, and this is a historical resistance area, and from this zone market kind of rejecting, and we are seeing there's a very good rejection happen from level of 2070. This is the level. Let me draw that for you because maybe some new viewers are watching this channel. So this is the resistance as of now, which is a historical resistance. If I just put a price alert here so that you will get to know, that is the resistance level. And now if I see market exactly rejecting from the similar one and taking support somewhere around this region, so that we'll see in a weekly time frame, and let's see what is happening in the weekly time frame. Okay, so in the weekly time frame, if I go, this is kind of as previously I mentioned, after a rejection and there is a impulse, then market moved in a channel, and every time we saw there are big wicks being formed because this is kind of a psychological level and this is a historical resistance as well. So everybody started selling the market, and that's the reason why we saw there's a big wicks present, those candles, and then once it broke the channel, market fall down, right? So right now market is kind of taking support at 50 EMA, and this is also one of the level where previously market took support and then it broke that, or maybe I can say it is a resistance. Previously market broke it and went up and high and kind of retesting this zone. This is the area, and 1900 also have mentioned this is a psychological level and market might retest that psychological level. And the similar thing happened in the past weeks. We have seen market came down something around 1890 to 93 area. There's a spike, and after that again last week due to the news market fell down and it came to the similar levels of 1900 and 1903, because 1900 is definitely a psychological round number, and generally in the market round numbers works very well, and those kind of a psychological buyer or kind of a buying movement we saw, and that is the reason market closed in a green with a upward movement. So is it a kind of a buy movement that is going to come, or again gold will fall more? That we'll see in a daily time frame and subsequent 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, we saw market took support exactly from the 200 EMA line. This is the black line, and this is nothing but this normal EMAs. You can also put these indicators in your chart and see how market took support and resistance on these EMAs. These EMAs works very well. So this is the 200 EMA, and this is the 100 EMA, this is the 50 EMA. So market took support from this level, which is 200 EMA, and from this zone, the round number, and market went up, and it is kind of a retesting the 100 EMA zone, which is kind of acting as a resistance for the market. And previously also this zone market multiple times, when market was falling from 2070, it was taking support from this zone, and when it broke down and now it is going up, so that means previous support is turning as a resistance, right, for the market. And market also retested multiple times this resistance. That means there is a high probability market will break this resistance, and this resistance will turn into support, and market might move till this zone, which is 1950 to 1980 area, and if sustain above 1980, definitely will see 2000 levels again. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame, which we can use as a intraday or maybe 1 hour if you like. Pretty much similar kind of analysis for both the 4-hour as well as 1 hour time frame, but we'll see for 1 hour as well. So in the 4-hour time frame, pretty much picture is very clear. Market was in a downfall movement. The movement didn't change yet, unless until, why I'm saying, because if you see, it is kind of forming like lower highs, lower lows. But now the problem is here from this level, which is this zone, right? 19, the spike happened 1893, and then after that, from here, if you see, market is changing its movement, right? We are not seeing market is kind of doing some higher lows or higher highs, right? It is following kind of, sorry, it is not following higher lows and higher lower lows. It is following lower highs and higher highs, right? So is it kind of a movement that will change the trend of this gold? Nobody knows, right? So until unless it takes support from this zone, and if it successfully break this zone, then we might see a possible movement till 2000, and because 2000 also is a round number, and that will work as a strong resistance for the market. So as of now, and always I have mentioned, do not go for kind of assuming things, and always go with the market, what market is showing, believe that and follow the market. Be a reactive trader. Always react when the market gives you any direction. Let's say it is a buy trade or it is a sell trade. I am not suggesting any of the trades, but be reactive, and if market is moving in one direction, follow that direction, and based on that you can take your entry trades. So let's say right now market is kind of showing us like it wants to go up, though there are some rejection is happening from this level, and market multiple times took that resistance and retested the resistance area. There is a high possibility next week it might broke this resistance and sustain above it. So last week I was expecting with the NFP data it might come down and then took some support from this level, and it will go up, and there should be a spike above 35-40 range, but that didn't happen, and market exactly reversed from this zone, which is 1935, and right now market closed somewhere around 1925. So how will trade in the Monday or upcoming days, right? And the major news that is coming on the next week, those are on Wednesday and Thursday. The CPI data that is coming on 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and if somebody is doing crude oil, then probably look at the crude oil inventory. That is on 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time IST. And Thursday there is another important data that is coming, PPI and the job data, and those are the high volatile news, and we will see definitely there are big candles being formed during those news times. So what are those levels that will work for the next week? So next week, definitely all the levels that you are seeing, this is the very important zone, kind of as of now created a strong support for the market. Okay, let me just put a level here. So this is the round number, and this will work as a strong support for the market as of now, and this is kind of a dynamic support is being created somewhere around 1922 to 20 level, right? So this is one of the dynamic support is being created with the market. So let's say if Monday we'll see market fall to this zone, and then I'll be interested to take a buy entry with a minimal SL, right? Because definitely SL is required in gold to protect your hard earned money or the capital, so the capital will not blow out. That is the first thing. So if I see market comes to this level and take some rejection, or rejection in the sense take some support, and I will see there are some green candles being formed with the lower time frame, then possibly I can go again with a buy entry with a smaller SL, and the immediate target will be the similar 30 to 35 range, this spikes. If market able to sustain this zone above 35-40, then definitely I'll be happy to take a buy entry again and till the level of 50, right? This is the level. Above 40, again 10 points I'll be interested, which is this level, 50-55 level. And above 55 we'll see level up 70, and above 70 we have 1980 and 85 range. Those will work as a resistance as of now. So these are the levels that we'll look for next week trading, and always follow the levels. Do not go blindly and put your sell or buy. And new traders, always try to avoid during news time, because news time it will hit both side SLs. It will hit your buy as well as sell, and generally because in the news time it works as a fundamental. Technicals will not work very much during the news time. Probably once the market settles and the spreads are a little higher side, when there will be a super volatility during the news time. So try to avoid the market during the news time. Let it settle in 5 to 15 minutes, and then probably you can watch which direction it wants to go and draw your levels for the support as well as resistance. And if I go to lower time frame for an example, let's see what happened in a Friday. For the sake of learning, I'm showing this. So Friday, what happened during the news, market went, this is Thursday, sorry, this is a spike, correct. So what happened, market went up, hit somebody's SL. If somebody wants to sell, it took the SL of 28 and also went down till 1914, right? So it took the SL of both sides, as well as buyer as well as seller, and then it moved up, right? So always try to avoid during the news time. Probably let it settle in 10 to 15 minutes, and then this is the best candle to enter from 1915, and it traded till 1933 to 35 area. That will be the resistance area. So always try to draw, and based on your levels, go with a buy trade or sell trade, and be reactive in the market. And see Monday, if you're seeing this zone, definitely it will be a buy area, and with a smaller SL below your 1915 with a 5 point, or maybe as a beginner trader you can go for 1:2, where probably 3 to 5 point will be your SL, and again 5 to 10 or maybe 15 point will be your target. So that way you can trade, practice well. And that's it for today. Thank you everyone. Happy trading. Bye bye.